Hey everyone, my name is Amel. I am a soon-to-be author, and today I'm going to be talking about The Age of Scorpios by Audra Winter. Now, the reason why I'm talking about this book is not to hate on Audra Winter, but rather about the book itself and why people disliked it so much. For one, the main reason people didn't like the story was because of her attitude and how she did not want to take critiques when there's always going to be someone who doesn't like your book. But that is not what we're going to be talking about. We're actually going to be talking about the fact that she started writing this book when she was 12. First, we're going to talk about why it's not good to write a book at 12, and then we're going to talk about why her book never improved and why it still sounds like she wrote when she was 12. Now, for one, the reason why you should never write a book when you're 12, and obviously you can write and you can publish it, but I'm talking about writing a book for 10 years straight from 12 to 22. Why it's such a problem is because you're gonna have a lot in your story that is not gonna link up to one another because as a 12-year-old, your brain has not fully linked a lot of things together, and so it just kind of adds things as it goes that it thinks is cool, right? That's how your 12-year-old brain works. And so things are not always going to add up, make sense, or sound right. And so that's the main reason for why you shouldn't, do that. Now, obviously, someone's not going to absolutely destroy you because you're a 12-year-old who published your book at 12. But when you started writing your book at 12 and you publish it at 22, and it sounds like you still wrote it at 12, there's something wrong. Now, let's talk about the main problem with this story and why I think the book is genuinely so bad. So, from what we know about Audra Winter, she was known to get a lot of awards at her school or stuff like that, and how she would win multiple contests with her writing when she was younger. And so, in her mind, this is what I'm guessing, she probably thought that her book was amazing, right? And she was like, you know what? I don't need to edit it because when I was younger, everyone likes my book. So that means everyone's going to like my book now. But the thing she wasn't noticing is that you're not 12, 13, or 14 anymore. You're 22 and you should be writing like a 22-year-old, not like a teenager. You know what I mean? And I feel like she got that wrong in her head. And I'm assuming if she did allegedly have editors, she got critiques from them and she didn't like it. And she didn't change it. Because when she was younger, everyone was saying, oh, your book is so good, your book is so great, everything is perfect, And this is why, now that her book is published, she's screaming that everyone is hating on her and everyone is saying her book is absolutely dirt when no one's saying that and everyone's just saying, I love the book, but this is what's wrong and this is what needs to be fixed, And she's taking it the wrong way. So please, 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 if you did start writing your book when you were younger, make sure you actually look over it and listen to your freaking editor.